when Jay-Z rapped, when he started, he rapped about the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Then he rapped about how he made the money. Then he rapped about how he maintained the money. Then he rapped about how he expand the money. And then like this. And now you Jay-Z don't have nothing to rap about. Like if you think about it, it's a good reason why he don't make an album no more because he don't have nothing to rap about. That's how I feel. That's how I feel with Andre 3000.
Okay.
He feel like he don't have nothing to rap about. That's him. I'm not gonna even disagree with him because like yo,
That,
like he said, it's not an age thing. It's not an age thing because we got motherfuckers out here like Too Short, who's in like his damn near 60s, still think he could get chicks and shit. You
wait a
know,
minute. Flag on the play. Okay.
Too Short said that. He said, "Yo, I can still get these young chicks." I
That's
don't know
too
what.
short. And I'm glad you bring up Too Short because I listened to E40 under
Yeah,
the Thumb Rule
yeah.
album. Great album, dope album. I play Call of Duty, which I always do. At least at least he got something to go for. Now Andre 3000, we all see him playing flutes on the airport. We see him play an instrument. But the one thing I was pissed off about, well, two things I was pissed off about, it's like the shock drop album, like 24 hours before the album dropped. Now he's playing, okay, there's no bars, it's a flute, whole 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, people think he gonna drop the rap album until we see the interview, the NPR app, the NPR interview. Then he talking about the age, this and that, third four. But you just did a verse for Killer Mike,
Mm-hmm.
NARD. Who else? He did pretty much everybody else verse, including Kid Cudi. But you decide not to do the album because you got nothing to talk about. But meanwhile, your partner Big Boy did an album with Sleepy Brown. Big Boy did more solo album than Andre 3000. It was Big Boy to me better than Andre 3000.
I'm gonna tell you
And
why Big Boy did it because one Big Boy, I who between those two, who gets talked about being the most lyrical? Andre 3000. He's sick of
he's a
hearing that shit. But Big Boy was sick of hearing that shit. He's like, all right. You remember that album they did? It was a double album, but it was pretty much a solo from one and then the other. And people were
speaker
like,
pocket low below.
so that was one. Andre 3000. I don't know what shit he was on. This is what happened when you fuck with Erica Badu. But see, but then with Big Boy, like, listen, when we met, and I remember the story they said when they met, it was Big Boy that talked Andre 3000 into rapping and all this shit and doing the group because they used to battle in the cafeteria. So my thing is this when it comes to Andre. Andre was always weird. Let's get this out the door. Andre was always weird and he always wanted to do his thing. He wanted to sing, he got to sing. He wanted to do some acting, he wanted to do some acting, blah, blah, blah. Big Boy is a rapper.
Yeah,
For first and foremost, he's a hip hop artist, rapper, whatever you want to label. That's what he is. He done some movies too, but he is a hip hop artist. That's what he want to do. He's not trying to come out and sing. He's not trying to come out and play the guitar. He's not trying to come out and play the harmonica and all that shit. He's coming out to rap. So if Big Boy come out and say he got a solo album coming out, it's guaranteed 100% grade A hip hop as hip hop can be. Andre 3000, what he did was what you call it, a hokey
experiment.
doke. No, I ain't gonna say experiment. Yeah, of course it's gonna be an experiment for him. It's therapeutic for him. But what he did was a fucking hustle business deal. He didn't tell y'all it was a fucking hip hop shit to what actor. So
Yeah,
so guess what? We all well not me because I ain't paid, I ain't buy it. But everybody that bought it or downloaded it, he got paid. And then when everybody like, what the fuck is this? He came out and he's like, oh, that's right. Actually, he watch this. Wrestling terms. He put a WWE on us. He got us all hyped up for the
oh god. I
that's
got
what he did.
Spotify, so I ain't hurting. So
I mean,
yeah,
that's what he did. I mean, keeping it real with you, but I'm not mad at it. Whatever, because there's some people that actually said it's like a therapy, like you can play it while you're doing stuff, and all right, cool. That's your therapy, whatever. But me, I was waiting for to hear some bars, and like you said, he did some features here in which he explained that too. He said he got so many people, so many producers came at him. He just didn't know to make an album wise what to rap about. Now he could, of course, he could do a 16. Come on now, you if you wanted the top 30 lyrical hip hop artists of all time, and I don't know where you gonna rank him at, but he's in the top 30. I guarantee that. And he said he don't know how to make an album, a rap album, but he could give you 16. Any hip hop, anybody that's to do a feature could give you a 16. If you tell him what we rap, what's the song is based off, okay, I can make a 16 off that. Bet.
You just said it without even said it. He's a good storyteller.
Right.
He did a song called Art of Storytelling with DJ Drama. So
Yeah.
you try to tell me you can't make a good storytelling music like Slick Rick back in the day. So you try to tell me you can't make a good, art album. So and nowadays, here's the one thing I would not put in my top 5. He self-doubted himself. If someone put you on a great artist or great lyricist, you should never ever doubt yourself. You should believe your own talent. You know what?
Wait.
Even though
Is it self doubt? Is it self doubt, or is it that I don't have nothing to prove to y'all?
well, shit. If you're the best, and someone say, okay, you're a top 5, then you know what? Even though I got nothing to prove, let me still show you I still got it. Prime
Why?
example.
I mean, but why? I mean, this is the thing. I understand when some people do that shit, like because like I just mentioned Jay-Z. I could mention 50. I could mention Nas, blah blah. But that's because they love the art. But if you are the best, and everybody comparing you, like I'm gonna stick it to region. I'm not gonna stick it to the whole hip hop game. But region, Outkast is one of the best in the South ever to do it. One of the best. UGK, Outkast, Ghetto Boys.
This is Mafia.
Yes. 3-6 Mafia. Hell, if I go say Outkast, I'm gonna say the Dungeon Family because Goody Mob and shit. But if you keep on considering me as the best, that means you gotta come to my level. I don't have to prove shit to you. You gotta come to me like, hey, Andre, do you mind featuring in my song? It would be great to have you, which a lot of people did, but I mean, that's like 50 Cent. 50 Cent don't have to do an album. He feel he's the best. He's like, okay, I did one last album. He doing a farewell tour as we speak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eminem don't have to do an album because everybody know how to get him to rap. It's very simple. Say fuck Haley. Watch that motherfucker make a damn song out of your ass. That's all you got. But everybody else, I mean, a lot of people don't have shit to prove to nobody. It's like, all right, I do it because I feel like I could do a feature for you and help you out, get you out there. But I don't have to prove shit to y'all if I'm one of the best. If I'm one of the best, I ain't gonna, like I said, he's top 30 lyrical speaking. There's a lot of people out there that's commercial and that is battle tested, all that stuff. So I'm not gonna rank nobody on that situation. But he's out there, he's legendary, he's a legend. And once you hit legendary, or should I say, let's put it in wrestling terms. Once you hit God mode, you don't have shit to prove to nobody. Shit. You really don't.
Shit. If
listen,
you say God mode,
listen,
the only person I can think of right now is in the God mode right now. Anybody from DDT, anybody from fucking AEW, as we're talk about.
We're not doing wrestling here. We do so hip hop for a minute.
Yeah, I know that.
But you see what I'm saying though? Like listen, you're God mode, man. You are a legend where motherfuckers come to you to ask, can you be on their album or their song? You don't step in because now that's when you self-doubt yourself. Like, I wonder if people remember me. That's the motherfuckers I like. Come on, man, really? Why are you putting out? Like, I mean, for shits and giggles, I know he passed away. I know, and I really don't want to use it as an example, but it just hit my head. If Magoo would have came out with an album, you know what? Scratch that. Silk the Shocker. And Silk the Shocker came out with an album. I'm like, why?
Okay, why? He's one more slept-on member of No Limit Soldier. He's okay.
He's the most offbeat rapper I've ever seen in my life. That beat, he is like 5 seconds off the beat. Hey, catch that motherfucker. Thank God Mitch Cool was on that fucking song. If it wasn't for me, I was like, hey man, I'm gonna have to like try to slow the beat a little bit so you could catch up to it. Like you like mother catch up. You know, I mean, I had nothing against Silk. Silk was different. Which around hip hop, it was always good to be different. Don't have to sound like not disrespecting the generation now. I'm just saying it was a time where everybody had their own sound. Silk
Mm-hmm.
had his sound, which was all fucking beat. Mystical was Cajun, fast Cajun rapping. That's I'm
Yes.
sorry, fast Cajun rapping. If I disrespect anybody for Nolans, I that's why I remember Mystical as straight up fast Cajun. I say he was he was good, but I'll keep it in hip hop, not his personal life.
Oh God.
You
But
know, so exactly, I had to make sure we sound. I don't want to get canceled. Like, oh, they support Mystical. No, we do not.
no,
You know,
the music,
so
yes, but the person, nope.
music, yeah, right. So I'm just saying though, I'm not with I don't I'm not going to judge Andre 3000 for what he did. What I am going to say is it's for different people. It's like it seemed like a meditation album to me.
I don't know because to me, I put on Facebook. I said I'm not backing down. He is like Yoko Ono meets Marginetti all wrapped in one.
Why
Cause
Yoko Ono?
bro, I listened to first track. It was like I'm like, what the fuck I'm listening to? Because like if I want to listen to some lo-fi or meditation music, I go on YouTube and type in lo-fi chill music. They put much better music than that. But that shit,
Yeah,
I
I would.
don't know. It's like while I listen to it through the midway, I'm questioning to myself as a hip hop fan, is he worthy of top five? Top five duo? Yes. Solo? No. Maybe put him in Nate Dogg.
Lyrically,
And lyrically,
lyrically,
I put him in a Nate Dogg division without the Colt 45.
Nate
Nate
Dogg is
Dogg.
not a rapper, bro.
Okay, yeah, but he's known for being on the feature.
He's a feature. Listen, if we're gonna go there, if we're gonna go characterize shit, Nate Dogg is the icon of icons when it comes to features. You know, if if you got Nate Dogg on there, you about to fucking groove, or if you're driving, you gonna think you driving a different car. You forget you got a hoopty, and you gonna think you got a fucking goddamn what you call those just hydraulic fucking cars and shit. You
Oh, six
forgot you
four
got a
Impala.
hoopty and shit, you know. So uh like I said, motherfuckers forget though. I like if I go that route, Nate Dogg, then I say Nate Dogg, T Pain, then all of a sudden, Future has own shit. The Future start being a feature god, and then it
Wait,
start going all over the place.
wait a minute, wait a
It
minute.
start going,
Wait. You do you mention future?
yeah, I said Future does his own thing, but when he do his
Okay,
features,
okay. This where we pull the e brake like Tokyo Drift.
oh shit,
Back, let me lean forward now, like
you
Madden.
don't you don't like Future.
No, I'm a big fan of Future.
Oh, okay.
Back then, when he was with Sierra,
Oh
he
Lord.
will go down one of the most softest this nigga I ever seen. He did an album called Honest. Him and Kanye West walking down the beach, shirt open, flapping like the Pretty Deadly from SmackDown. And until you got
Hey,
one,
we like yes boys. Come on.
yeah, he become the yes boy. After that, he talking about Turn Off the Light, Tony Montana, and then he got one song called Move That Dope. Great song, great group. For real, killed it. Push T killed it. The fat boy, I forgot his name, he killed it too. But the moment he dropped Sierra, he become the fucking monster. He was
Yes.
killing every single album and beats in every single March Madness, Purple Drink, Face Mask Off, Mask On with Kendrick. He
I,
was the fucking beast. Now with after Sierra going with Russell Wilson, he doing okay for now. But but
I tell
with
you,
with
I
Future,
tell you,
he was awesome. He was a beast.
I tell you right now. What see the thing was see that's what I'm saying. The thing was with feature kingpins. I'm gonna give them that nickname. The feature kingpins. Each one that came after them got jealous. The person before them got jealous. So when T Pain started doing the features before Nate Dogg passed away, he got pissed off at T Pain. T Pain got pissed off at Future Your future starting to. You see what I'm saying? So it was not like passing the torch. Those motherfuckers pissed the fuck off. You know? so so I mean, like we get on track because we got a lot to
Yeah,
talk about. We
yeah,
got
oh
a lot
yeah,
to talk about.
yeah. I know, but this is Sunday night episode, Sunday night Heat edition. We know we're gonna do it, but
I
anyway,
do got some smoke, but I want to say I'm going to just give a little bit of smoke, and I'm going to say put the rest of it on Hills for Life. But I'm going to start off here though. But we gonna wait till we get live on that one.
yeah. So yes, let's get this shit popping. Monkeys, roll the proof of bean footage.
I guess.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the brand new episode of Embrace the Thirst. I am the heartbreak villain. I got the pants to prove it.
He really brought those shit.
I'm the part of the rebel clique. Now, you make the rules, we will make them feel the thirst. No matter what. Why hit them with the sweet cheeks music? They all gonna feel it no matter what. So, if you don't like what we do, we got 3 words for you. Eat my ass. Go ahead, Hunter Hearst Enforcer.
I'm fucking wow. I am the mogul enforcer today, Mr. Attention Gate, because we gonna talk about last night because man, that shit was off the fucking hook. So let me just get this little smoke out the way because we got a nice lineup for you tonight.
Oh yes. Also, we're gonna talk about DT Pro Wrestling as well. I forgot to add that one on. So let's talk about Chris. Oh,
so, so my smoke real quick. You fans are the word that Dave Bryan made. I'm sorry, Brian Dancing, however you want to say it, made famous is come to fruition. And I'm gonna say my shit in peace right now, but I'm really gonna go ham later on tonight. The name. And I'm not, and when I say this, I'm gonna say this real clear so y'all can understand. I might have to talk slow for some of y'all. Ronda Rousey. Okay, I'm not mad at Ronda Rousey. Hey, whatever makes her happy and she's healthy, go for it. Just I say that for everybody when they leave a certain company. No matter they leave WWE, they leave AEW. If you're happy, you're healthy, and you think you made the right decision, or they made the decision for you, go for it. It's your life. I'm going with the fans. Cause see, there's nothing changed about Ronda Rousey. I saw the video. She got the same music. She walks out the same way. She does the same moveset. I saw the match on WR Wrestle Revival. Check them out. Good indie show. She does the same moveset. So what make y'all like her now? Y'all the same people that said she was trash. Y'all said she was a robot. She was black. She was mid. See, the same fucking person. Same shit. She does the same shit. Why? So my thing is this. Keep that same energy. She does the same thing. If you liked her in WWE, like her when she's somewhere else. If you didn't like her in WWE, don't like her there. All right, which I'm gonna give Ring of Honor fans more credit than Wrestle Revival. Because Ring of Honor fans started chat. They like, we love Ronda. And some people like, no, we don't. So it was funny. But keep that same energy. And I say that for all wrestlers. Y'all, they leave one spot, y'all piss off and they go to this spot or this, that. It's a very fickle thing. That's why I made a TikTok like, oh, y'all like her now. and some people like, no, I don't care. But the reality of the situation is this. And it's mostly time when motherfuckers come to WWE. Sometimes it's well deserved, sometimes. But when it comes to people that's the same, they're doing the same shit that they did in WWE. Why y'all like her now? You know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna say if I piss off somebody when I say this, so be it. Just like Adam Copeland, okay? It's the same shtick. He's coming out. He even had a 64-year-old man last night doing his shit. I gotta give him credit for that. He had Sting going across the stage. Come on, bring it, and then the pose and everything. He's the only thing that's different, and he's using his government name. That's it. He's doing the same Edge thing. He pretty much brought his Edge suitcase to AEW. That's all. I want
I,
to see something different. This is why I give credit to Chris Jericho. This is why I give credit to Swerve. This is why I give credit because people not doing the same shit they did in the last company they was at. Swerve does something different each company he's in. That's why I'm a big fan of his. He was Killshot in Lucha Underground. He was what was it? Isaiah Swerve in NXT.
yeah.
He was Rod. He was his name was Rod Strickland. Okay,
Oh my.
Rod Strickland, Roderick Strickland. Okay, and he does something different. It's Chris Jericho. We already know the thing. Christian is not Christian. He's not doing that. He's doing
No.
hey, and you love me. And, you know, it's something different. Hey, Adam Copeland Edge is not doing something different. Daniel Bryan, Brian Danielson, something different. Change your shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad that Ronda Rousey is in Ring of Honor on a handshake deal, by the way. On a handshake deal. She did not sign no paper yet. A handshake deal. I think they using her like I think I read before to get some eyes on Ring of Honor. I guess the numbers are not where they want it to be. They want the subscription for Honor Club to go up, and Ronda Rousey probably be there for a couple shows. She gonna do a one-on-one with Athena, who should get her goddamn flowers. By the way, no one talk about this woman's title reign. It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what I want to talk about because that's all I want. I'm gonna end it off because I might really go ham later because I know that might be a sensitive subject later, but like I said, I love Ronda Rousey because her name still rings bells in the combat world. It's still, even though she got knocked the fuck out the last two fights she was in,
Yes.
her name still rings bells in combat. It still rings bells in our community, wrestling community, and her name is right now. Just while her name was in Ring of Honor, we're talking about it. Ring of
Yeah.
Honor, no attention.
And,
So,
and you see her face, like she enjoyed being a pro wrestler or wrestling entertainment. Because in WWE, I feel like I think she was feel like, caged in or trapped in,
no,
and you tell she wasn't feeling happy.
it was
But
not that. It was
if
not that. It was
mm,
how she was supposed to be. She was supposed to be the one, the face, the fans supposed to love her. She thought that's how it's supposed to be, and she was not used to being booed. If you remember that Survivor Series where Charlotte beat the shit out of her,
yeah,
and they stayed in her home state, by the way, and they booed her, and you see her face like, wait, what? I'm supposed to get sick, like boo me. What you doing? This is how the wrestling world is. And crazy thing is, if she do sign with Ring of Honor, she do sign with AEW, Tony Khan signed her. I give that fan base at least 3 months before they start booing her again. Because they're gonna
nah,
do this, they probably do the same thing with her because both divisions need that person that go put all eyes in that division. Because if anything that was weak last night was the women's title match.
the TBS.
No, the title match, the world title match.
Oh, you talking about the world title with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
timeless Tony
yeah.
Storms?
I got the result I wanted. I got the result I wanted,
Oh
and
Lord,
then but the match was slow and sloppy.
I, I
Look at what she did. Look what she did.
the finish. Okay,
Yeah, when she put the
my
medal in her ass, like, come on now, come. The referee, look, no, what's her name? Audrey.
Audrey Edward.
You telling me just because she's another woman, you want to look at her ass? That
Okay,
metal piece was on her ass, clear as day.
okay. You know what? You sound like my brother right now. Cause last night he started pointing my. There's a weapon in her tights. See it? I'm like, okay. This is one thing me and you talked about this. Because one thing that pro wrestling is lack of is common sense.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
we all seen it, but the referee is not going to notice. She noticed it, but she's not going to recognize it. I've
Oh,
seen it. Everybody else seen it, but the way she did it
no,
is
that
Tony
shit was
Storm
sliding.
way.
That shit was
It
sliding down her ass. Listen,
it
Tony Stark ass ain't what it used to be, people. It was in WWE, that shit was burnt. But now that shit like, damn, it's
first of all,
it's like,
you ain't gonna discriminate some ass cheeks now. We all love ass.
listen,
We
that's
some
right.
ass men.
That's right.
We
We
love
are.
to hug them. We love to
Listen,
grab them. We
and
love to kiss them.
we love
We
to
ass
rate
men.
them. We gonna rate them because we're two black men and we love the booties. And the booty that she used to have, she slimmed down. Come on now, we know she slimmed down, but the
Okay, yes.
thing kept on sliding down. And then when she did the finisher, she did the finisher too early, or Sheeta was not ready yet, right? So she
She
had to
was
go
misplaced though.
right, and she had to go back and run back to the corner and do that. And then I don't even think she hit the shit right because the damn thing slid down all the way to the back of her damn
On the
the
ass
back of her
cheeks.
thigh, not on her ass cheek. And like I said, the match, I got the results I wanted because I saw this is my idea. This is my idea. Now that she's champion, all her matches should be in black and white.
Yeah.
All her
Man,
matches should be in black and white.
I got an idea. If they want to do this right, I want the match to be like, of course, black and white, and I want the title change. I want the title strap either be gold or white. If you do that, then you put more character toward Tony Storm. I want to see pancakes. I want to see. I want to see a gimmick stipulation match. I want to see the Hollywood parking lot brawl. I want to
I
see.
mean, Dustin's there.
Yeah, I mean,
Dustin's
yes,
there.
like pay the homage. So with Tony Storm is the best character she worked on, and plus she got the shoe. So with her, it's
Oh,
like the sky is the limit. So the question is like, who's next for Tony? Because she's Nita, she's
well,
out.
they're teasing Maria May. And for those that don't know Maria May, that kept on saying, "Who's this chick?" Y'all really got to look up y'all Stardom. She's from Japan, Stardom. She pretty much mirrors Tony Storm in every way. So, well, with the exception of features, but that's another story. Um, they gonna do they probably do like a Mickey James thing with her or Tori, not Tori Wilson,
Oh
Tori
Lord.
with Sable situation that she's the biggest fan and she might go crazy and stuff like that. You saw the end of the match when she gave her the flowers. She's like, "Yeah, get it, you're my spotlight."
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's and the match. Now, when I say the match was possibly the weakest of the show, that don't mean I say it was the worst match. I was just saying, that whole show was from up and down good. Even now, the TBS title match was good. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The ladies, I think it's not. And I'm looking at Derek. He said overbooked. I don't think it's overbooked. I think they gotta get used to giving these women time. They don't give them this much time. They had good. Woo! If I wish Reese was here because Reese would probably tell me the time. But they had a good. I think the women's title match had good 15 minutes. I think the triple threat match had something between 15 20 minutes. It was they gotta get used to giving them the time that they deserve.
Yeah.
That's the and once you get time, we can invest in the women they got, and you don't need no Ronda Rousey. And rumor has it Mercedes. You can build what you got there, then bring those females in and say, "Oh, we're gonna mix it up some more." But other than that, like the show itself, are we gonna talk about the show last night? Or are we gonna go to DDT first?
Oh, we could do the show at the DT, which we're gonna like jump around because I'm gonna say right now, there's not a spoiler. This is a fact. DT Ultimate Party and Full Gear, one of the best two great shows of 2023. It's part of the list, but DT and AW, I said they'd be killing it.
If we go to pay per view, yeah, I'm scared. Y'all can say PLE all y'all want.
Yeah, purely, yeah.
Pay per view. I gotta put the E and the NXT show on there. I gotta put. I think each. This is the thing. I think each company has that one or two pay per view show that was fucking outstanding. I even give it WWE, but because one, let's put this in perspective. Even though we all knew about the Roman Reigns situation, um, one of those shows overseas was
Backlash.
good. Okay, Backlash for you. I love Backlash too.
Yeah.
Um, um,
NXT. Yeah.
um, NXT. I think NXT Texas or
Oh, Stand
uh,
Delivered.
still a stand deliver was stand deliver was good. Yeah, because that's when Melo won the title.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
uh, like I said, Texas. The Lone Star, whatever they called it. NXT, AEW. You can go. Now, what can we go? We got many choices at AEW. Um, I love last night. Like I said, I was not
Yeah.
disappointed at any match. I mean, even 0 hour, I was not disappointed. Um,
Yeah.
DDT, which was the last one, that was fucking
Ultimate
um.
Party.
All that
Ultimate
was fucking
Party.
awesome.
Ultimate Party and Peter Pan. Those two
I
stand out the most.
I gotta really look at Peter Pan because again, but yeah, the Ultimate Party, New Japan. What else can we say? I think the um,
G1 Final.
G1 Wrestle Kingdom. You know, um,
Dominion.
Dominion. Yeah, Dominion. Dominion. Shit.
Hmm.
You go Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor I think they had a show this year, but they really gonna have to kick it to a notch on Final Battle. They
Yeah.
really got to kick it up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about
Um,
that, Chris. We're gonna talk about that title.
what are you talking about? Oh yeah.
Eddie.
Yes, we're gonna talk about that because I got something to say about that too. But the
Yeah,
fact that
I do too because yeah.
every show, every company had a show this year that made us saying, "God damn, that was a good fucking show." And I just can't. I just don't know what to say. Who had the best show? But I can say this: each company, and I'm not just talking about the main two companies that everybody want to argue about. I'm talking about Ring of Honor. I'm talking about New Japan. I'm talking about Noah. I'm talking about DDT. I'm talking,
TNA.
TNA. Oh God, TNA. Just by saying those initials, y'all already know which fucking show we're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's just this had possibly been the best year for wrestling in a long time. When you just not talking about one or two companies, you talking about the fucking wrestling industry in these two as a whole. This has been the best financial and goddamn most action-packed wrestling year.
I
2023.
I want to say that, but I feel like they're fighting for the position. I think
That too.
AEW they're going hard in WWE. I'm not saying they're coasting. I mean, they have some great pay-per-views. Don't get me wrong, like WrestleMania, Backlash, Money in the Bank. The one W down one whew, was SummerSlam.
Was it
That
was SummerSlam poof because of the ending, or was it the show itself? Because I think the show was all right to the ending.
I would say the ending
Yeah, okay.
because you have a strong okay, I would say strong Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. That was poo. But the ending, it could have go one way or another. And then what the last one, the Nakamura and Seth Rollins, the last man standing match, the which one that
Oh
was?
yeah. Last man standing match. Yeah, that was. You know what I liked about that match? I'm gonna keep it real about that match. Why I liked it. It was better than the last man standing match between him and AJ Styles.
Yeah, tell you saw full gear.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh man. Don't start with me.
Fuck it. Let's
I
go.
was.
Let's go for it.
I was.
Okay.
I mean, I loved last night, bro. I mean, I felt like a goddamn kid. I'm watching this shit with my damn son. Okay, my son is the wrestling fan now. He watched the wrestling with me. My baby boy, he's
Hmm.
like that. And we watched that shit in fucking uh, it was like I said, even the 0 hour was good. The 0 hour Eddie Kingston and Jay Lethal was good. Smash Mouth between Buddy and Claudio,
Is it
which I don't
Claudio?
think that's over. The tag team with Samoa Joe, and then you put a story with the end of it that had us talking all night. Like, y'all really gonna put Adam Cole, which that's the devil. I'm still saying it to this day. That's the fucking devil, and you ain't gonna prove me wrong. They gonna wait now. They gonna wait because they gonna wait till he's 100% healthy now. He's the fucking devil. Okay, he's the devil.
I don't know because you got what next month for the world ends
Mm-hmm.
and December.
Mm-hmm.
That's where most of your WWE stars be available by that time. And,
But it won't make sense. Why would you put someone that has nothing to do with? I mean, now shout out to Stormy, my little brother from St. Louis, my little brother. He actually put something in my head. Who from AEW we haven't seen for a while that got problems with MJF and not CM Punk?
Chairman Sean Spears.
No, no, no. Jack Perry. Why not? It was all remember that heel turn all started with MJF. Did the little devil thing doing that little pillars match shit, saying that if you would have done what I told you to, you would have been champion by now. All this stuff, blah blah. And now he stole the devil's. I just putting theory out here. I'm not saying I still think it's Adam Cole, but he put it in my head that
Boy,
could make sense. But
I'm
why
sorry.
would you?
I got, nigga. No,
Listen, I know I
I
signed R Star. I know I signed R Star, but
no,
I'm
no.
just saying.
I'm just picturing if that would be Jack Perry, that would be some
Vince
aces and
McMahon being
ace.
the Vince McMahon being the fucking
No, that was forgiven. That's Attitude Era. If Jack
you say
Perry
that's
took the
forgiven?
mask, it's Attitude Era. If Jack Perry become the devil, that will be a laughing stock. I'm like, really?
Well,
Jack Perry? You
you know
got
what
you got outsmart by a small little ass dude.
I'm
A
gonna tell you.
small
I'm
little
gonna tell you what
dude.
it'd be like. I know it's gonna be like. It's gonna be retribution having Ali as your leader.
That was fucked up because Mustafa Ali got opportunity.
Listen, it would have made sense if it was a crowd there. It didn't make no sense. I ain't gonna say it made sense. I think it felt. You know how we said some people actually became better with no crowd. Then there was some people that declined because there was no crowd. And there was no ooh ah feeling when that happened. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We talking about what happened last night.
Yeah.
So you already know what's my match tonight because that's the one thing me and you was talking about last night. My match tonight. Warlow is with Adam Cole, surprisingly. Warlow, that remember when they built their claim. Warlow's that big ass motherfucker. You can't hide Warlow big ass. I don't even know why y'all try to put that outfit on Warlow. You can't hide him. So Warlow's down with that shit. I think it's so. These are the goons. Warlow, the Kingdom, Roderick Strong, and then you got Adam Cole. I don't know what they're gonna name themselves. They can name themselves Undisputed, so don't put that in there. And that's those guys. I think that's gonna be part of it.
Oh wait a
And
minute, forgot Bobby. We forgot the Red Dragons.
well, we know what's name coming. He ain't coming back no time soon. But Kyle, I wouldn't mind Kyle being part of that. I wouldn't mind Kyle being part of that. Hell, we haven't seen him in a minute. He probably already, in the mix of things. But they said the guys that was suited up is already set. That means there's no surprise. There's nobody coming in. They already set. So they already in the building. So we just gotta wait and see who. Which again, Adam Cole. Adam Cole, and don't forget Britt. Don't forget Britt is around. So we haven't seen her ass in a minute. So
no, we ain't see her for a hot minute, but she
right.
lurking.
So I'm digging this who is the devil shit. I'm digging that. It's not something new, but it's something old with a twist. Something old with a new twist. But this show, was fucking off the chain. And even though I just cracked on Adam, what they did right during that first match, Adam did not touch Christian, not once. Not physically. He touched his ankle, but they did not touch. They are going to go and milk this shit to a one-on-one match. And hopefully it's not for the TNT title. I want Adam to like cost Christian Cage the TNT title. And they gotta face each other one-on-one. You know what I mean?
I can see that probably around either World Ends or Revolution. Because right now
Revolution.
they banking in the Revolution real hard because
yeah.
that's where Will Ospreay supposed to come back, which we're gonna talk about that. Sting retirement match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the whole 9 yards. So I think they'll really push this in. And World Ends, that's their road to revolution. But
Right. Right. I'm just reading what Derek said. They not touch each other until not all in. That's a long time, bro. That's a
fuck
long time.
no, fuck we ain't
No,
that
bro.
patient. No, hell no,
Yeah, I want to say we are not that patient for that. But
no.
I did
Revolution,
like
yes,
I like that. So it's gonna add some more shit to it because Christian left. I want to know how long Luchasaurus gonna take this disrespect for. He ain't gonna take this shit too long, and
it's it's.
let his ass hanging. You
I
know.
was I would say this: they go and turn on Christian and Revolution, and then what? Double or nothing. That's where we see the tag team match. That's
Mm,
that build up, and
mm.
that's a long story booking, and I
Mm.
like it. That's because you pacing it, you planting the seeds, and you're building it up. Now, if you want to do it with World's End, and then have Christian and Edge team up at Revolution, that's a good idea.
So wait,
It's
wait. You say you want them to turn on Christian and Christian team up with Adam?
if you put the story together, you put the storyline together. Either way,
Oh,
it's a win-win situation.
okay.
Either you'll hold it off, have Christian face Edge at Revolution,
Mm.
or have Edge and Christian fight each other at World's End, turn on them, tease and build up towards Revolution. So it's a win-win situation, either Revolution or Double or Nothing,
Right,
one way or
right.
another.
One way that we gonna get that. This is because this is like they said for Daniel for Brian Daniels. This is his last hurrah. I think this is gonna be Adam's last hurrah. He just wanted to make sure he wanted to finish it with his best friend for 40 years. So I totally understand that. But he gotta change that stick. I'm sorry. Get that WWE stitch off you. you
The
know,
only way, the
get that
only way I see him ending with Christian,
if you
come a
turn heel.
tag team champion.
Oh man, but if you want that, then we might as well have Edge. I'm sorry, Adam and Christian against the Hardy Boys. Let's do it one more time for good old time's sake. And,
Nah, FTR.
yeah, exactly. No, whoa. Speak of that, I see that he said FTR Young Bucks need juice. So
No.
the next crazy match, the next crazy match that I again my match tonight is Swerve and Hangman. But
Yes, I can't wait to talk about that.
if it was not that, it was that damn ladder match.
That ladder
Everybody,
match.
everybody got shine on that ladder match. Even I found out that is Sakara, the
Okay.
second one, not the original, the one that won the NXT tag team titles. That is Sin Cara. So that's Sin Cara from WWE. He got his shine. He did some moves I haven't seen him do ever, and he got some shine off. Roosh did Roosh things. Roosh is that motherfucker. Rouge, Rouge is that motherfucker, and I can't wait till they like give. I mean, they showing them the fuck off right now. Rouge is that
Yes.
motherfucker.
I think, to be honest, I would say this. I think it's one of the most, I can't say safest, but it's one of the best four-way ladder match we've seen. I would say since the SmackDown, the SmackDown Extreme, the fatal four-way TLC match with Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit. That them
Yeah.
that was the best one because everybody can be a part of the ladder match, including FTR. Hell, even Big Bill. Big Bill never been
Man,
in that type of match before, but he showed his ass off, man. And
I
Ricky
mean,
Starks, they're
motherfucker,
survivors.
you big Bill. You. I mean, you're not Big Show, so you're not gonna step on each rung getting breaks. And another thing, I hope the boots he had on was some Walmart brand boots that he spray painted blue because those was Tim's, sir. You deserve to be in jail. So that's another story. Oh,
Yeah, that'd be a crossover. But
oh
anyway,
my gosh! But what I love about that ladder match. I think we skipped the match, but we'll get. In fact, I'll get my phone and I got all the shits now. But
mhm.
that match was all over the fucking place, and like I said, everybody got their time to shine. Brody,
Mhm.
Brody King, he had that ladder spot. Holy shit! And
Ooh.
you know the MVP of that match was that fucking one ladder that stayed in the corner. They they used that. I think everybody got slammed on that ladder or power drive or they that poor ladder. And let me give AEW some credit that WWE WWE y'all like to spray paint y'all ladders to
With
the
some
color,
wood.
even though it's wood. The AEW use fucking metal ladders, and that's your point. And then, I mean, that shit was crazy. And Ricky Starks, my man, Ricky Starks. Shine, Rod Brothers, shine. You ain't going nowhere. Shine. That's all I'm gonna say.
That and also if you gotta watch the media scrum, he was awesome in the media scrum with him
Oh,
and Bill. But yeah, that's one of the best ladder match. Nobody got hurt. By a little bleed, but
that's a standing ovation because I think the last time they had a ladder match, someone I think it was Darius Martin broke his
fuck his
leg,
legs up. Yeah,
fucked
had a
his
leg like
legs
this.
up. Yeah, no. So yeah, that's a definitely A+ for me that no one got hurt, and
Hmm.
if they did get hurt, you couldn't tell,
Yeah,
So
but that a scary moment with Cash, but he was okay though, but he was like a little bit shook up. But that was a great match. I would say that's a spotlight of the show, but I
oh,
know me going to talk about this one,
oh,
the Texas
no,
Death Match.
let's let that barbecue sauce simmer for a
I'm
little bit.
hungry, damn it. Okay,
I
so
know, but if we're gonna talk, this how you do it. Let's give him an appetizer. John
okay.
Moxley, Orange Cassidy. It's
Oh my
Nashville. Of
final
course,
battle.
we,
I mean,
of
final,
course,
final
we're gonna
boss.
see. Listen, of course, we're gonna see some blood from John Moxley because he motherfucker came in with a band-aid on his forehead. But
He's a fighter. It's like
he,
if you watch the UFC or pretty much any MMA, you would get a good fight. You would see some blood or not. That's a realistic fight. And
he's a
what
walking
Orange
period.
Cassidy,
It's a walking period.
I mean,
Goddamn.
shit. He like he if he explained to it just like Andre. He explained it in an interview that when he bleeds, yes, he get in a real fight. Just like the T-shirt, Def Jitsu, which I'll let you get that shirt one day. What that man's proven that he's a one tough motherfucker. And
Oh
Orange
yeah.
Cassidy with the Superman punch, you gotta give him like 7 or 8 times to hit him, and that move tells the story, and that's what I love about it. And Orange Cassidy doubt himself like, damn, can I beat him?
Yeah.
I won't be the champion till I beat him. Same thing
Right.
with Hiromu Takahashi in New Japan. I won't beat him. I won't wear my belt until I beat
Mm-hmm.
Tajiri, Teji, the Bone Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
This situation, Orange. If I can't become the champion, I can't beat John Moxley.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's showing. He beat John Moxley with a couple of punches. It was a hard fought match. Feel like he was a final boss for Spider-Man 2. And now at that, the damn exposed turnbuckle, that's another plus. So with that, it was a good storytelling match. Yes, it was brutal. It was
Yeah.
violent, and that's John Moxley's style, and I appreciate that even more because it's based off a comeback sport. He's a comeback fighter, just like the rappers back in the day. I'm not a rapper, I'm a trapper. John Moxley, I'm not a
Shit.
wrestler, I'm a fighter. So that's what we treat Moxley. He's a fighter, and I respect that for both sides.
I give the storytelling because if you watch Dynamite before and he hit John Moxley with that Superman punch or that orange punch, whatever you want to call it, and
Hmm.
Moxley just stood there, looked down like, motherfucker, do you know I team with someone that's twice your size that does that move, and you gonna hit me with that shit? That's an insult, blah blah. So it took six six of those shits to finally put him on his knee, and then he did the beach break. And I was like, God damn, that's something. But see, what we need to talk about is the aftermath to that match because Willie Euler is really, really ignorant on a hook. He's really ignorant on a hook. And in the fact that Willie Euler pinned Hook, we're gonna see an FTW title match soon. So let's get ready for that soon.
Oh,
Um,
that's gonna be a match.
But see, this is why I said this is the advertiser because that was violent. But we about to get to the main course, the match of the
Oh,
night, the
yes,
match of the night. And no disrespect to Tony Stone, we already talked about your match. No disrespect
yes.
to we would get to the Golden Jets, Young Bucks, and
Oh,
I definitely got to talk about what's going on there. But the match of the night, Swerve
Swerve versus
and Hangman
Hangman.
Band. First thing. Hangman, where was this motherfucker at when you was the champion? That Hangman. This man did some of the
That
most disgusting shit I have ever seen in my life. It's 2023. We do not drink nobody's blood. We do
that's the
not.
part. That's the part that really cringed me. Even though we both violent, but like we've
Listen,
seen Jerry Lynn got Steve Carino blood. He wrote war on his belly. We've seen Bully Ray put blood on his face. We can accept that, but you open your mouth, had the blood dripping down your throat. That's it. Sounds hypocritical to me,
mm,
but that's too far. And it sounds weird for me saying that shit. And I grew up watching some extreme shit. Like that's unnecessary. Okay, I get it. I prefer him put his blood on his name across his chest. I accept that. Of the blood on his face, I accept that. But drinking somebody else's blood,
I-
that's disgusting. That's too far.
listen,
It sound very not caring.
it
Sound a
sounds
little bit Leroy of me to say that some dumb shit like that.
it sounds fucked up for you saying that. Like you hear it to yourself like who the fuck am I saying? Who are you saying? You probably got a mirror right next to you, like your mirror reflection. Like, who are you? What you mean? But see, this is why I say this is 2023,
Yes.
and that's the kind of shit that have the cancel culture people that if they watched
Oh
go
God.
crazy. And I don't have no problem with it. I just said there was some disgusting, nasty violence, and it reminded me. And Taz said it in commentary too. That guy would be the most hardcore match in modern day. We talking now. I think he's saying,
That's debatable. I'm sorry. Like
but see, I think he's talking about like in the major companies because if he watched GCW, if he watched
yeah, I'm about to say that. Yeah.
he wouldn't say that. But I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't seen nothing like this in WWE in a long time. I haven't seen nothing like this in TNA in a long time, even though TNA
T
just got finished doing some shit like this not that long ago.
yeah,
But
they reach. I would say they're not reaching, but they can go hardcore
yeah,
like
they could.
ECW 2000 or 99. But
They
with AEW doing it, it's like close to not DT, but like FMW or
this
GCW between the
this
middle.
this is why I call AEW Attitude Era Wrestling. Y'all call it All Elite. Well, I call it Attitude Era Wrestling because this y'all complain like, oh, we don't have our Attitude Era. They doing Attitude Era shit, and that match was Attitude Era at its finest. That shit was ECW. If you love ECW, that was ECW in the bingo hall at its finest. And we talking about they use staple guns. This man stapled Strickland all damn day. He stapled papers on him. He stapled his boobie. He stapled his mouth. He stapled this man, and to the point that the drilling his swerve so hard he ain't feeling no more. You know what I mean? He just looked like motherfucker. I can do it myself. You know, these
Yes.
motherfuckers brought cinder blocks. They brought broken glass. Like I said, this motherfucker drinking blood. This
Bar
one,
wire chair.
the bar wire chairs. They was doing the another spot. He hit Hangman with the barbed wire chair, and the piece of the barbed wire was right here on his face.
Yes, over
You
his
know what I mean?
face.
It was sick, and it's a rare in wrestling where you could say the sequel was better than the first. You know, I mean, I could name some sequels that was better than the first or up to ante, but this was better than the first to me. And I mean, honestly, did it need Brian Cage to come out there? No, but it adds to the story.
It's anything goes. You know he got his goons ready to rock and
Yeah,
roll.
right. Like I said, it adds to the story. And the only reason y'all didn't see the other two, because the other two is in Japan right now. They're getting ready for the World Tag League. So,
Yes.
but it was story driven. It was so fucking awesome. The fact that even Prince Nana, that motherfucker had me dying. And the beginning of the match was fucking awesome because he had dancing girls and Nana do the dance. You did not hear no Hangman. No, he came out to whoop your ass in some black jeans and some cowboy boots, and that's what he did. But I said at the beginning, where was this Hangman Page? I know people like he was here all the time. You forgot the Texas Death match he had with Lance Archer. This match compared to that match was nowhere close. One, because one was on TV, so you couldn't go that far. And in the pay-per-view, they went ham. And let's talk about the one angle that me and you was laughing at last night. And we said if that shit was reversed, boy, they
Oh,
would have been a lot of people smacked. But
the hanging
but
part. I mean, he
man,
is the
right.
hangman, so yeah, you get the hanging on, boy.
But let's
Swerve did it.
storytelling. Because that's how he won the last Texas Death Match against Moxley.
Yes.
So let me tell you this right now. So if anybody watches later on YouTube, just get mad at me your feelings. Well, as there's a lot of black men that watch wrestling. I hope you know that. And we was applauding. We was laughing and applauding. Yes, it's not February yet, but goddamn it, we gonna use that picture. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
See the teeth. That's all you see. Teeth and chain. That's it. But
Hey,
yeah. But you know what? I just noticed something though. From the beginning,
What's
from
good,
Russell
Brian?
Dream. Oh yeah. From Russell Dream before that, all the way up to now. Swerve. He did change Hangman, but Swerve come out on top. And the most crazy part is you go to the man house, you disrespect the baby, you make fun of Hangman,
Wait a
you
minute.
do
He
all
did
this
not
shit.
disrespect the baby. He gave the
Yeah,
baby free merchandise. He gave the
yeah,
baby a nice mogul embassy T-shirt. That was pretty
yeah,
nice of
yeah, he did
him.
all that shit. But guess what? He come out on top and he win.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, he gives me Triple H and Shane Douglas vibe.
Ooh.
And right
Wait,
now,
Which Triple H? Are we talking about the Triple H, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Raw Terror, or are we talking about Attitude Era? This motherfucker's breaking motherfuckers' legs with his damn sledgehammer. All that. Which Triple H
the
we talking
the
about?
the attitude, the attitude, the same
Okay.
Triple H who beat Stone Cold Steve Austin and
Okay.
No Way
Okay.
Out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then Shane Douglas, you already know
Oh,
if you're a
yeah.
fan
You
of
had to
Shane
explain.
Douglas.
You had to explain
Yeah,
about Shane Douglas. Don't.
yeah. So his end game right now is becoming the AEW World
Mm,
Champion.
hmm.
That's his end game. If he do that, who could fuck with him? Now I see somebody talk about serve competition is Will Ospreay.
Wait, let me start you right there. Let me start right there because I saw that too, and he said that yesterday too. Um, we're gonna get to Will Ospreay in a minute,
Yes.
but let me say this: Swerve just jumped over Will on Will Hobbs to be the first black champion. Okay, when AEW first started, everybody thought it was gonna be Scorpio Sky. When
Hmm.
Powerhouse Hobbs started going get his thing, everybody thought it would be Powerhouse Hobbs. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. None of y'all said Keith Lee, and I know why. Oh, but Swerve, these past, whew, I'm gonna say not even Wrestle Dream. I'm gonna say before what you know what I'm gonna say it all in because that's the part I'm still pissed off about. That match is still going on. The dreads was not in the casket, but
Oh
we're
God.
gonna let that slide. But Swerve has been on a roll since he beat the living shit out of Nick Wayne in his garage. Let's go. Let's just keep real. When he started going to that level, he's been on a fucking roll. Win, lose, or draw. Swerve been on our TV captivation. I hope I said that word right. Um,
Captivate. Mm.
Thank you. The imagination. He's been on the roll. He's been on his momentum has been going. So for Derek, for you to say that his competition with Will Ospreay, no. I'm going to say this about Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay, he's not going to be in championship contention yet.
No.
Remember, it's the same thing they did. The same thing they did to another former world heavyweight champion named Jay White. Jay White didn't just jump into the world heavyweight title picture. They go get him someone, and he already said it. He said it. He said, um, have all your boys lined up your best because I'm ready for them at Revolution. You'll be ready for them around the road to Revolution, which is right after Wrestle Kingdom. So we already know who's gonna win that match. So let's just get that out the way. Um, um, so
Yeah.
so my thing with Swerve. Even though I would love Samoa Joe be the one to beat MJF for the title, Swerve will be AEW champion in 2024. Swerve will be AEW champion. Now, when? I don't know. But Swerve will be AEW champion 2024. It's I don't give a fuck who you sign. I don't give a fuck if Tony Khan got Bobby Lashley and he got what's my man from MLW, Alex Kane. I don't give a fuck
Oh,
if he got
Boomba,
Boombaye. I don't give a fuck who. Swerve is gonna be champion 2024. Not TNT champion, not TNA. Damn sure not Ring of Honor. AEW champion 2004.
you
And
think you,
he keep this momentum going. I'm guaranteeing that. I'm guaranteeing that.
you think World ends or no? World ends too early. I'm thinking
Nah, nah.
Revolution.
That's why I said 2024. Raw is late. That's gonna be Samoa Joe.
I think Revolution. February. Swerve. Black History Month.
Wow. Well, that's how they do. I mean, probably. I mean, it will make history. Shit, like we just said, the first AEW Black Champion on Black History Month. Good Lord, it writes itself. But how you go? How you go lead that way? You know what I'm saying? Because the fans. I mean, this. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. If I said this was the most interesting year of wrestling in the industry, not just two companies, just on the industry as a whole, what we gonna have in 2024? I think
AEW
we're
is
gonna
cook.
have history. They're gonna have history makers, man.
AEW is cooking up something though.
Oh
AEW they
yeah.
got something because right now we ain't gonna talk about that, but AEW they cooking up with something. But
Oh yeah, they cook it up.
speaking of somebody else, Will Ospreay. It's not surprised he signed with AEW
Mm-mm.
because he was loved in AEW, and even the media scrum he talked about it, and I'm glad he made the right decision. And he said line him up. There's only one name I could think of. I would love to see him go fight against, like Kenny Omega.
No, we're gonna get
Koto,
that later.
yeah, Koto Ibushi. He's there.
Again? You want that match again?
Koto Ibushi had never beaten Will Ospreay, I don't think,
Yeah, he did.
for the IWGP Junior title.
No, he beat him in the G1.
Well,
I mean, yeah, he beat him in the G1, and that's what got him to the G1 final.
okay, but the
I
rivalry
mean,
wise,
the rivalry is this. The rivalry is this for me. If you gonna go that route, because see, I'll go a different route. Um, if you go with Kota Ibushi, you gotta remember this. Kota, when you decided to fucking make that damn American Nightmare title belt, on your first title defense, it was Will Ospreay that beat you for that title. It was also Will Ospreay that beat you for the Never Openweight title at Wrestle Kingdom when he first did the hidden blade and knocked you the fuck out. So
yes,
you go to write the story. Said it speaks for itself. Now the reason why I wanted to ask you this, you already kind of answered. You said he made the right decision. Remember what he said about TNA, Impact TNA, especially when he said about TNA, that he was a big fan of TNA.
hmm
You know, because that's where most of his favorite wrestlers went to TNA. He said, I think it was Malcolm Lure, he said he feel comfortable, the locker room feels comfortable to be around and so he made everybody think he should go to TNA. Well, the reason I was one of those guys that I know there's a couple of other people that did not believe he was going to go to TNA because you made history not once but twice in AEW. Hell, then if I say 3 times, you was at the first Forbidden Door and you defended the United States title. At the second Forbidden Door, you and Kenny put on a fucking classic, which is one of those sequels I say that's better than the first. Then you was a part of the All in London, and then at that, yeah, they going back to All in Wembley. TNA ain't going there. AEW is. So why not sign for that and possibly be in the main event picture? Possibly.
it can happen.
It definitely. But the thing is it going to be for the title, or is it going to be? Is it? I mean, now this is where me and Derek. I'm going to put Derek's thing on. It could be that if Strickland is champion at let's say Revolution, he wins that Revolution February Black History Month, blah blah. He holds the belt all the way to All In, and he defends it against Will Ospreay. I'm already calling it match of the year, match of the fucking year. I'm just mad that he's not going to bring the Empire with him.
Well, Aussie Open is there, so
Fuck him.
it could. Yeah, well, I mean, it can work, but Will Ospreay he gonna be AEW champion by summer next summer.
Wow.
That's your
That means no long title reign for whoever beats MJF.
shit. I forgot about that.
Because now MJF just had it for a calendar year. She was saying congratulations for him for that. He broke Omega's record and now he got it for a calendar year. He is legitimately the best AEW champion of all times. Yes, it's fucking 4 or 5 years old. It still counts, goddamn it. It's history.
It is, and
Gotta give him props. I know you definitely don't want to give him props, but you gotta give it to him. Like
I
a year
I was Gary giving some props because the media scrum. It took me a full year to finally give him props. Yeah, a year.
He still don't like what you did to the belt, MJF, but
That I let that shit go. But yeah, but I know we jumping around, but yeah, when MJF, yeah, he's the best storyteller, he's the best champion. Yes, when I look back at it, for a whole year from him walking out to him do that pipe bomb, I look back at it. You know what? I fully understand why. For a whole year, I understand why. I ain't jump on it like everybody else. I fall back and see the whole reason why for a whole year. Because
I mean,
because because
let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. And we got footage of this shit for all episodes. I love the pipe. Well, like you said, the pipe bomb. Even though it was a work, I still say it was a work. I said I think the whole bullshit was a work, but it was interesting because it got everybody talking. The come back the devil thing and shit, which I'm like I'm gonna thank R Star from Wolfpack, but I still not feel the devil thing because I'm not a full religious person, but you're messing with forces that y'all don't need to be messing with. I don't care if it's entertainment value or not. You mess with forces that you cannot that you might don't want to go back to, especially Tony Khan. Well, I forgot what's his nationality. You don't want to really play with that. But
oh shit, I think he's a Jewish. I think.
No, we all know MJF is, but you don't want. But the how you say it, the work, the art of his craftsmanship, his masterpiece as his title reign is unquestionable. The match he had with Ryan Danielson, the 4 Pillars match he had, the match with Adam Cole at All In, the match he had with Samoa Joe at off the Ash. This past match, even though they almost got me with that bullshit. His work, his work. Think about this. He went from a guy that wasn't wrestling that much to a guy that doing something we asked another champion to do. He had more matches than a certain champion. We're not going to mention because we're not talking about that company. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
You got lucky.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. But yes, and the match against Kenny when he broke the record. So he works his ass off. He showed us that he could do certain things in the ring, and then the development of him from being a heel to a babyface. That's a match. That is awesome. By the way, I mean he was getting cheered anyway, but how they push it to making him a face is it's cool. And he's not that face that changed either. You know that face that all of a sudden now he kissing babies. Mother, you was just saying fuck the kids, and then he kissing babies. No, he's still saying fuck the kids because I got the Twitter where he said horrible. You know, he's still saying it. So I'm liking. I'm not saying I'm just like I like MJF from the get go, but I like his work ethic in the ring more often than just his promos. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Where one thing I like about him now for past like couple months now with him and Adam Cole, he showed his emotion side. He showed his realism and groundism, and he's a good storyteller. Once you do that, hey, you got me. Cause I'm a big fan of story, and plus I'm a writer. That's one thing that really captured me. But if he didn't do that shit, I would still keep that same energy from last year all up to now. So I give him big props for that.
I said not even last year when his ass came back and all out. He like, oh, don't y'all joke. I never
Yeah,
forget it.
yeah. I'm like, really? That's what we cheering for. But yeah. So MJF, yeah, he earned all the flowers, man. And I forgive MJF. Still have to give Cody, but still have to forgive MJF.
You gotta let that go. but
Shit. Until you
but
win that chip, he ain't shit. Baby,
I
let's
mean,
talk about
hey,
championship.
that's new shirt. That's new shirt right there. Until you win that chip, you ain't shit. But before we go to next subject, I'm also gonna say this: congratulations and the right decision for Miss Jillian Hart to be the new TBS
Yes.
champion. Let's see where this goes because we got new intro music, a new character from Sky Blue. I just want, and she's the only one that won yesterday from the fucking House of Black. So, shout out to Miss
Mm,
Hart. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought we were gonna get the devil reveal, but they didn't do it. So
eh,
they gonna milk this shit to the world, and I see it. I see this.
yeah, that's the beat because nothing going on December except for what DDT, TNA, nothing for WWE. So yeah, go for it.
You sure? What think they do? I think they do got signed.
What?
I think they got signed in December. I think.
I don't
You
think
know what?
so.
They might not because this is the first time in years that Survivor Series is on Thanksgiving weekend. So it might not.
Oh,
But I do got another thing since we forgot. Okay, we gotta do this one thing before we get the. Oh yeah, NXT got deadline whatever. Okay.
oh yeah, Deadline. Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit. I mean, that shit. Yeah, that good
Um
show.
um Mr. Eddie Kingston. I'm never gonna question you. I'm never gonna question you. But I am gonna
Yes.
say this. If you don't want to be champion no more, just say so. Don't do this. I mean, listen, you are one of my favorites. I still gotta give you this patch right here when I see you because you are a big fan of the Rough Riders and DMX. So I gotta give you this patch. But you, my friend, are going to say every match in this. I guess you can also say the AEW version of the G1. Every match is going to be a title match for both of your belts. And then, did I hear him right? Did he say it's going to be another belt?
Yeah.
Or it's going to be a Continental belt? How many
But yeah,
fucking
it's like,
mid-card belts y'all need?
I mean, it's fitting. At first, I'm like, okay, is it be a trophy or the championship? But they said championship, and plus, Tony Khan said he was influenced by All Japan and make a Triple Crown title because they're going to unify the Ring of Honor World Championship, the Strong title, and make it to a Continental like All Japan. Only thing I'm curious is what the belt looked like because I swear for Lord, if this belt looked like this,
I'm going to fucking,
we gonna have a problem
why?
because it
Why?
almost look. I've seen a lot of design like this. DT,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
The
oh
old,
CMML,
the old
ECW,
ECW tag team titles used to look like that.
yeah, that too. So if they do this one, I'm gonna get it. But anyway, that's not the point. The
I would
point
say
is,
I won't be mad at it. I mean, shit, did WWE change the fucking shit? You might as well say, well, I guess y'all don't want the design. We'll just take it. Why not? He
if it,
said too many mid card titles.
no, it's not. Shut up. No, it's not. Ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing to me. Titles. There's nothing wrong with that title. Look at that big ass roster. Now, make
Well,
sure the title is nice
listen.
though.
If you don't have a problem with New Japan having too many titles, don't be mad about AEW having too many titles. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
New
you better leave
Japan
New
got
Japan alone.
New Japan got so many titles. I think every match should be a title match. That's
No, no, no. They did that right. That big ass roster. That's enough title. I said enough title.
That's it. Yeah, we gonna go now. AEW should not be a big ass roster. It should be a fucking two different rosters. It should be Ring of Honor and it should be fucking AEW. You should fucking keep Ring of Honor at Ring of Honor. You should keep AEW. Stop bringing Ring of Honor to AEW to lose to AEW so they treat them like they fucking goddamn second sit. What you call it?
Second.
Second class citizens and shit. No, that's not what we do. But I think we're let's get off to let's get off this one. But it was a good show last night. I'm not gonna front. That was a good fucking show last night.
Yes.
So
Also
shout out to
MPF
AEW.
Jay White title match. That was really good as well.
Whew. Jay White, man. I feel so bad for Jay White. Like, oh shit, this how they gonna give him title? I'm with it. I'm with it. But uh damn it. They played my emotions. They had Adam Cole picture already ready and shit. And like, oh, this is how you go with it. Oh, then MJF do the Stone Cold thing with the ambulance and 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 come
Oh,
in.
shout out to
Shit.
Chris. I'm looking at the pictures for the Continental Classic.
Yeah.
So Block A and Block B, aka the in season tournament. So
Uh oh,
so
they got the
Dynamite,
people on it already?
yeah.
Those they
So
only had like 4 people.
oh, they got a whole heap of people. You got Pentagon, Kakaske, uh, uh, the Murder Hawk, John Moxley, Makai Black, Bedino, Scorpio Sky, Andrade, Miro, Brian Danielson, Luke Hobbs, Woosh, and of course, what's the old boy? Eddie Kingston.
I only heard 4 names that could win that shit.
But wait a minute, where's Eddie Kingston?
Eddie Kingston's on there, but I only heard 4 people that can win that shit. And I'm gonna say right now, Scorpio Sky's not winning shit. Uh,
That's fucked up.
uh, Miro not winning shit because he's so focused on who's fucking with his wife. Um, I, I hear Brian Dancing gonna be the mix of things. Eddie Kingston gonna be mixing because he put himself in that mix. Roosh, like I said, Roosh gonna do Roosh things, and maybe Hobbs. Even though this is Hobbs' last shot to me, I don't know what's in your fucking book, but you're missing some pages.
He big, he black, he jack. But so, but I see 2 names I can see: Brian Danielson, John Moxley. Maybe,
Oh, John Moxley in that?
yeah, he's in it.
Oh, make that 5. John
So
Moxley.
if they play this card, oh fuck,
John
oh
Moxley against Eddie Kingston. I already see it.
yeah,
I already
that's.
see it.
I'm like, well, before I saw that name, okay, he's in it, and then Eddie King, fuck. So we got
yes. Mm-hmm.
Eddie King.
It gives John Moxley another reason to go to Japan because he's not winning that United States title or whatever they're gonna call it. He's not winning those titles. That's gonna be David Finlay. But it gives if he beats Eddie Kingston for that New Japan Strong title, it gives him another reason to go to New Japan or stay in New Japan.
Damn, they become the Triple Crown AEW champion or Continental champion or that. Yeah, that shit. If he win that title, he's not Grand Slam because he ain't won a tag team title yet or trio trial.
No,
he's getting there though.
It'd probably be next because it's like Brian's about to leave, so it's just gonna be Claudio, Will Leader, and Moxley. So they can still get the trios and stuff. So, well, I know we didn't talk about Golden Jets and Young Bucks, and I really didn't want to talk about the match because it was gonna be good anyway. But the afterwards, oh my god, the tensile transfer that Nick Book, want to go crazy.
He throwing chairs, flipping people off and shit. He throwing a shoe. I mean,
God, oh my kids when they was little didn't show a hissy fit when I say no. Going crazy and shit, bro. You saw his ball spot how bad he was going. Like, God damn, man.
Okay, now we ain't gonna make fun of somebody's ball spot now. We gonna leave the ball spot.
I'm making fun of that ball spot because see, that shit. He tried to hide that shit like Shawn Michaels. You can't hide that. Nick, between Nick and John Cena, y'all better stop it. Cut that shit off. Cut that crap. Y'all
it's called a roll game, and you get perm or get man weave.
They are receding in 2 different spots. Their forehead's getting big, and they got a big ass spot right here. That's that. Right, we'll keep it on.
It was
gonna be on vacation though. Yeah, they're gonna be on vacation. That's why they gave him that tag team title spot.
Yeah, but it was good. True, but that's a good match. It reminded me of the Golden Lovers versus the Young Bucks and Strong Style Evolve way back in New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is
Chris
the
Jericho old ass doing a super kick was the funniest shit I ever saw in my damn life. He couldn't even lift his leg that high. God damn.
that part, but but it was the storytelling was different because like the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega story in Japan, it was revolved around Cody and Kenny. They were part of it. For this one, it's kind of like some jealousy shit with Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho or the Going Jets. I got a feeling the Young Bucks may join the Don Callis family. I don't know why, but I can see that happening.
I mean, Don, what the fuck was Don doing down there anyway? It might be. It could happen. It could happen. But see, there's the thing about that situation. Because when Mark Davis come back from his injury, you had two tag teams.
Man, one go for AEW tag team title, go for Japan, DDT, Ring of Honor,
Ring of Honor,
a whole heap of titles.
Don't go. If I see Ozzy Open go for the New Japan titles, I'm like, well, why the fuck did y'all leave in the first place? Y'all had the belts.
They can go there, and plus they can go to DDT, in which I can see them go for the DDT tag team titles.
That might be a dope match. I'll just say.
Oh my god, that
might be a dope match. Speaking of DDT, we couldn't talk about it last week because our brother here he didn't see the whole thing. But we gonna talk about it this week.
Yes, last night. Oh my god, I enjoyed myself. I really did, and I would say this: Chris Brooks versus Mao for the KOD Openweight Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal. Mao, he deserved it. Chris Brooks, he's a great champion. Hopefully get a title back soon. I swear for the Lord, I thought someone going to jump Mao. Just the way how this shit ended, just the way it looked, the celebration. But a great match. Also Matt Cardona, he lost his title to oh boy.
That was some funny shit though. He just kept on saying "fuck you." He just kept on flipping like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I mean, he was like, it was freedom. I could say this how many times I want. Fuck it, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, he just kept on saying it. I was like, God damn. So if that's, I love. I don't know if Macaron will come back, but he's the indie guy, so he definitely come back.
Oh yeah, he can come back anytime.
I got two matches that was. Let's bug me the fuck out. My Jackie boy is back there.
Yes. Yeah.
And he had me back because homeboy, he said, take off your jacket. That's my gimmick. Like, you take off your jacket. He like, no, that's my gimmick. It was arguing back and forth. And my man, he had the leather jacket. He was not going to take it off. But dude forced him. That was a good, it was funny. It started off funny, but then it got serious. And I think, and I said this, and my wife could vouch for me on this. So I said, he is not to ever leave Japan ever again. I don't care. Now, see, the thing is that I want everybody to understand this. Before they did 2.0, they had something planned for him in NXT. It would have worked. But Pritchard and them, you know what it is. I'm not going to say no more about it. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this for if Jabba Tier is watching. Again, I love Jabba Tier. I love what they bring to the table. But this is where I'm going to say, don't say that they was consistent. Don't say that they was consistent. Now, if that's your opinion, rock on with it. But don't. In reality, they was not consistent in 2.0 because they was getting rid of all the black and gold guys, and they was trying to get these the people ready as characters, not TV ready. It's getting ready as characters in 2.0. So I call it a work in progress until they got everybody ready, and that's what we got right now. Because everybody in NXT is TV ready now. Now you just gotta get ready for bigger crowds, which that's what the I guess we call the new takeover. They don't call it takeover anymore, but you know what I mean. Get ready for the big crowds. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now they are consistent. I get NXT that now they're consistent, but back then don't ever say 2.0 is consistent. That's bullshit. But back to my man the Jackie. Don't you ever leave Japan again. You keep that character and you working with DT, and if you got a chance to come to New Japan, know all that shit, do so. That's all I'm saying, because that shit was funny as shit.
He gonna stay in DT. He ain't going nowhere. anywhere.
Oh
He
no,
ain't
no, no.
gonna.
He go listen, especially in Japan, and you see it. I think every company in Japan got some character or two that bugged the fuck out. New Japan got Yano. Noah got
The Afro dude.
yeah, from the Rainbow Coalition. I guess that's their name, whatever. The Afro dude and the old man with the slick back Elvis cut. But you know they got everybody got that character. So don't leave Japan again. Not saying not go to AEW, all that shit, but don't leave Japan. Don't leave Japan because your character is based for Japan. You got Ultra Love. That match was great, by the way, and then they shook hands. So you might see a future tag team there too. Just get ready for that.
Yeah.
My second match, of course, with Hiromu,
That's the
and
part I was laughing the most in that whole
that
show.
that shit they changed code. Was that a brawl and panties match? Did Norman had
Yes,
a brawl and
yes, they brought a blind for a brawl match,
oh
and
my
then
god.
he took him off. But bro, when they brought in Yoki Sho, the blow up doll as a referee,
And
he
count the
show up.
ones. Oh
Mhm,
my god! Not
he
only
show.
that, the end of the match had me die because Roman won, but then the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title was on him while he lay there with both his shoulders, and the referee count three. I was like, this is like the third time a belt beat someone for that belt or beat itself. I remember that one time too, but.
Mm,
And then he's like, what are you talking about? And how smart homeboy was. Took the belt and pinned it and got the fuck out of
bro,
there.
let me tell you some. The reaction, the facial reaction, Hiromu Takahashi and the former champion, now he became the champion. It was so funny because it felt natural. That's the most funny shit ever. But what's more funny afterward, old boy Dino come up behind him and kills Hiromu Takahashi and take it to the back. And not only that, the current champion, after the celebration was over, the whole show was over, he got chased out. So he ran.
Mm-hmm.
He hit underneath the ring. The show was over. But the old boy, the former champion, he tell him like he went that way. So he pretty much saved him.
Yeah.
So the champion come out and he tell the crowd, thank you, or don't tell him I was here. And it was very playful, very emotional too. It was like funny way. But
Yeah.
that was good. That's the only title is 10 times, 20 times better than the hardcore title and 24/7 title. Fight me.
I'd say it's definitely better than 24/7 title, but we all know the idea that belt came from the hardcore title thanks to um Spike. It was not Spike. I'm sorry.
Hardcore Holly? No, Crash
Holly.
Holly, the 24
Yeah,
7. Yeah.
yeah. So I never gonna say it's better than the hardcore title, but it was intimate because of the hardcore title. But it definitely was better than that 24/7. Even though the 24/7 was trying to take ideas from the DDT for wrestling by pinning motherfuckers while they sleep and all this shit. And let me tell y'all something about this. I had to look up this shit and see. Do y'all know how many people was champions that's working for AEW and WWE with that belt? Shayna
Yeah.
Baszler was the champion. LA Knight or Eli Drake at the time was the champion of that belt. It's a lot of people. Y'all gotta do the history of that damn belt. That shit is funny as shit. Now, go from funny to emotional. The last match for our homegirl, which was
Yes.
very emotional. And I'm still mad that they couldn't show Shinsuke Nakamura's video because he just did it without asking or whatever it was. But they did show what they showed was her crying.
Yes, that's all you see is her
All I
crying.
saw was her crying, and she was sitting in the middle of the ring crying because. So what people don't know is Nakamura and Tanahashi helped train her.
Hmm.
Um, not only helped train her, helped her open the door for her to get in wrestling. And so you had Nakamura, Tanahashi, and Makabe. They all had a hand in her matches. And I was surprised one person didn't say something, which was Suzuki. Suzuki also had a hand in her. So But it was very emotional. She got, I think she got pinned, if I'm not mistaken. She got pinned, but after the match, they did like a 10 bell salute and they gave her a nice send off. And she is not, as of right now, because in Japan, motherfuckers retire like 20 times. I don't understand, but she's retired from wrestling right now, and shout out to her. And she retired as champion. She retired as a champion. So let's put that in. But her
Yes.
tag team partner, I gotta say this one time. This tag team for her tag team partner with the tattoos on the chest right here.
Mm.
That motherfucker kicks hard as shit. I thought Kenta kicks. First of all, he wrestled barefoot with shin guards. I
Yeah.
know I'm not fucking with nobody that wrestled barefoot with shin guards. That's it. I already know your attack. You gonna kick the living hell out of me? No, sir. Listen. I already told my wife when we go to Japan, right? We going to Japan one of these days, and I go and I see a wrestler. I take off my shirt. They go chop me one time. That's it. I'm not doing that shit one time. I'm a wrestler. I'm gonna take my damn Rough Rider belt to Japan. I'm gonna give you. Oh, what's that place?
Oh,
River,
ribbon. Restaurant.
Riviera.
Yeah.
I'm going there to get. I'm champion in wrestling. I want steak and I want that jacket. I
Oh
want
Lord.
that.
You go. Like, you see his belt? You know I'm
It's
repping.
real.
I'm gonna get that damn jacket, and you're not goddamn do about it. 20 minutes later, you run out with the jacket.
Hell
You
yeah,
can run.
get that jacket and haul the fuck down. Like you can't. But man, that DDT show was fucking awesome, man.
Yes.
Again, I said this many times that he knows it, so give him his fucking flowers every time I say this shit. Uh, this man right here told me about Wrestle Universe, and I finally got to see Noah, and then I had to see D. Had to catch him on DDT because I used to watch DDT a long time ago. And then my wife loves it because of Yoshi. She loved the little Japanese women with the little fucking Sailor Moon outfits on and shit. But
Yes.
the rest now, if they could just find a way to put Stardom on New Japan World or this, that'd be awesome. Oh, speaking of New Japan World,
Oh yes.
the upgrades is awesome, by the way. And I
Man,
and
bro.
I'm thinking anything that's over here, like New Japan Strong
Hmm.
shows, I think they are live now. You don't have to pay no pay-per-view shit no more. No international pay-per-view shit no more. I think they're live on New Japan World or I watched Lone Star the very next day on New Japan World. So big up to New Japan World to finally getting their shit together and make it easier for us to watch world old ass Wrestle Kingdoms.
Oh my God. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. I was watching some classic Wrestle Kingdom when back then Okada was chubby, got chubby in the face,
Mm-hmm.
all
With
plump.
the with the with the with the with the with the black goatee going on. Oh
Yeah,
man.
I watched that. I watched the one with Nakamura versus Hiroshi Tanahashi for the IWGP Heavyweight
Mm,
Championship, the OG
mm-hmm.
one with the little shield on it.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that one. Shit, I've seen a lot of classic matches. It reminisces back in my day when watching through YouTube. And with New Japan World new app, it's a lot more easy. And plus, I can watch it on my laptop and watch my TV. That's something we could do. But for this one, it made it so much better. I just watch even more than ever.
But you couldn't watch on TV?
No, because I ain't had an app on my TV, so I could
Oh
Comcast
man.
from my laptop to my TV. I could
Oh man,
Comcast it.
you should have got a fire stick. That's how we watch it. We got a fire
Damn,
stick.
damn, damn! The Fire Stick. I can look at my my Comcast on my laptop, shoot it to my
Oh yeah,
TV.
I do that with Wrestling Universe with my phone. It's more better than that than having it on the TV. I do it off my phone to the TV. It's smoother that way. Uh,
Mhm.
you are okay with Jericho defeating Young Talent last week. Let me say this about that. I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh yes.
I was not okay with that. I was not okay that Takesha, but at the same time, they built Takesha in the states. In the states now, how he should have been in the first place anyway. But when was the last? Do you remember the last time Chris Jericho won a match in Japan?
Uh,
I'm gonna tell you. When he was AEW champion, Wrestle Kingdom, he beat Tanahashi, and it adds more fuel to the fire of for Takasha. Oh, you can't win a match without Don Callis on your corner. Remember, Don Callis did, and he shook Chris Jericho's hand at the end of that match.
He
It's gonna
did.
add some fuel to the fire when the storyline comes back to the states or whatever that happens. So, and hell, if you think about it, it kind of did already because you watched that street fight. Takeshita was not the same. and, and again, if you want to watch, if you don't know nothing about DDT, Kota Ibushi did the most DDT bullshit on
Oh my god.
AEW, riding a fucking bike, and then he doesn't hit you hard. He's like, and got clothesline from hell off that bike. So, am I okay with it? No, I'm not okay with it. But if it's going to help build the story between this Don Callis and the Golden Jets or whatever, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But
It's a
no, I'm
big
not.
payoff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not okay with Chris Jericho and fuck that. Think about this for a minute. Chris Jericho was over
He
there.
is. He
I
really
mean,
is. And
he
oh
he
man.
was fucking way over. Like this one, I guess Chris was supposed to have been the heel, and Takeshi's home. He was been cheered.
Mhm.
They were cheering for Chris Jericho. Like,
You know what? That's why I'm gonna keep my eyes very close to DT, even though I am already. But like
I'm about to say,
they,
what you he already like that number one
I,
fan
I'm
over here.
yeah, I am. But like now they know it's story driven. Now, like okay, they got something big cooking up, even though they already are. But they got something big because they are brewing up with something good. And I know, to me, in my honest opinion, if we're gonna do the Marvin Gaye Award or the Embrace the Thirst Award, DDT is to me, fuck it, either number one, number two. I put number one.
What promotion in the world or
I would
because
say
see it's
promotion.
it's kind of hard for me because, like I said, I'm seeing some indie companies that's looking damn good. I wish they had TV deals. Wrestling Revolver, DPW.
Yeah,
I'm seeing them.
GCW.
GCW. Good lord, I was defined in in the Seattle area. A lot of these indie shows, not to mention Hall. They still cooking over there in the city. It's a lot of promotions that, like I said, that's why I said this year has been a very, very interesting year for wrestling as an industry. Period. Period. So I'll let you and Reese do that one. It's gonna be hard for me to try to pick a one promotion as the promotion of the year or something like that. So I'll let you and Reese do that one. But
That's what we
that's
might cook that up for next month for the year in review with a prediction
yeah,
and
that's
other
really
stuff.
hard. That's really hard for me. I'm just letting you know early. I'm not gonna be no help.
And we still we still haven't seen the beast in NXT yet, but
Well, it's not a black champion no more, so you might be
that'll be
safe.
shit. That'll be
But then again,
that,
you know what I just know about the Dragunov don't give a fuck. Bring the beast. He might like, I like it. Come on. And he's supposed to Brock supposed to come back to Royal Rumble. So they say.
okay. If it were Rumble, ooh, well,
Stand delivery. He might be chanting about stand delivery. You might
as
challenge
NXT
Brock.
for NXT or for shit,
Dragunov might be.
You can win the Royal Rumble and get a shot for the NXT title.
I don't know why, but
Ooh, if that was the case, then Cody Rhodes.
No, stop it. No.
No,
Because you
no,
know what?
no.
I
Elimination
just thought
Chamber.
about this.
Elimination Chamber. Yeah.
I just thought about that when you said that. So my question, I did not watch SmackDown. You know why I didn't watch SmackDown. But
Oh yeah.
why was Cody at SmackDown?
I guess he was backing up with somebody. No, he was defending off the bloodline because he's getting close to Survivor Series, some shit like that.
But they did the War Games had nothing to do with the bloodline or what the fuck. Oh, I digress.
Yeah, I know. You know what's fucked up? I was watching AEW Collision and SmackDown and your show at the same time,
You're the multi-talented guy. You know that.
and play Call of Duty. So yeah, so all same time.
multi-talented. Multi-talented. I swear. I probably could do two of those. I don't know about which two. But since we talk about that, before you heathens out there say, oh, well, on the so-called mini war, SmackDown beat the who gives a fuck?
I didn't.
Of course they're
Yeah, I,
gonna win because that's their night. I don't care. Did you enjoy the show? Did you enjoy what you watched? That's most important. That's most important. And if you watched it, did you enjoy it? That's all to it. So don't start that. Oh, but
yeah, it's getting
um,
real old. But
yeah, it's
oh,
getting real old too. So we talk about Will Ospreay, but we got to talk about another thing I saw on the marquee. Jade.
Jade. Well,
Yeah.
I seen some reports saying that they're holding off the Jade for a little bit because they want to see her wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when I see that or I read that from Wrestling Inc. or Wrestling News, it got me thinking. So you've seen her wrestling AEW, you
Mm,
teasing her every single fucking day. Now you hesitating. For me, that's a red flag because now you're not too sure of her ability,
mm,
and now you get that shit called buyer remorse.
mm.
So now I'm starting to think like, damn, maybe Jay is not what she thinks she is. Maybe she is Deion Sanders. Because right now, back then we was hyping up with Deion Sanders, get them dubs. Now they get strings of loss or lose.
I'm
Now I'm looking
still.
at
I'm gonna say
G.
this. I'm still on Dion's side. There's one again. That's a one. That was a 111 team, and they getting, they getting all this attention, which is good. But I still say Dion might be leaving for the SEC. Just saying.
Or the NFL.
Um,
But
oh yeah, no, I don't know because he already said he can't do it with grown men that's getting paid too much, can't do their job. So you rather teach the kids. So I get that. But
but
let me say this about Jade. Let me say this about Jade. And you
mhm.
just said it right there. You know y'all didn't watch the product. You just told us y'all didn't watch the product. Because we've been saying this shit for the longest. She's green. She's green. She's green. They hiding. Her best match was her last match. She's green. She's green. She's green. Hell, her hair was green. Her outfit was green. Her wrestling was green. But I digress. She looks like $1,000,000. She's already got the WWE look. So now all you gotta do is have her get ready to wrestle the WWE way or get her rest because you're already teasing the future matches. And if you want her to hang with those people, she gotta be ready. A la stay in NXT, where she could hone her craft, and get better, and have the cameras, and know how to do a damn WWE entrance. Because in AEW, you had freedom of your entrance. Now you're gonna have to know which cameras where, blah blah blah, whatever. But this is my thing with Jay. We've been saying this shit for as long as the cows could come home. We watched Jay develop firsthand. No training, no PC, no wrestling school. She was on the job training. Correct? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No,
And
little training, but she got some help like CM
yes, yeah,
Punk and everybody else. But yeah,
Brian Danielson. Yeah. But what AEW did is what WCW did to Goldberg, is what I don't know. Damn, WWF did to Hulk Hogan. you know,
oh,
hide hide the negatives, evaluate the positives, bring out the positives. She looks like $1,000,000. We all know that. She got a nice pump kick. We all know that. She got
yes,
she perfected the Beth Phoenix drop, whatever you want to call it. She know how to do a perfect pin with that, which looked superb, by the way. I don't give a
mm,
damn. She's right here. I'm saying what I said. We watched this girl live. But
yes.
when
Silly
it
Hogan.
comes to the WWE way, you gotta tell the story, and you gotta be patient. You gotta pace yourself, and blah blah blah. She came from AEW where there was no pacing. It was fast and furious. So
Hmm.
I think what they did was, and I said this before, it was the most pettiest shit ever. Um, oh, look who we got from over there! Ha ha ha! We're gonna show her on every fucking show. Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Bring it to what pay per view was that? Who cares? Oh, just bring her
Oh,
there and just have her there. And then you show her when she got there to the performance center and all that stuff. So you showing off new toy, but you're not ready to play with the toy. You know, it's like today's day. You could buy one of these what you call those pops, those pops Funkos.
Oh,
But you don't, but
Funko Pop.
yeah, but you don't want to take it out the damn the package. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? like like I buy the shit, but I gotta take it out. So you got Jade, but you're not taking her out to play yet. So my thing is this: unless you don't have anything for her on the main roster, I go back to when Alexa Bliss lost, not Alexa Bliss, sorry, Becky Lynch lost the NXT title to Valkyrie, whatever her name
Valkyrie.
is.
Yeah,
And but do you remember how when she lost it, she grabbed the belt, she looked at Jade like for a minute, and then she handed the belt to Valkyrie, like saying, "Go past her, and then we'll talk." So basically, my thing is this: keep keep Jade down there. I mean, she already got character. I mean, it's already there. But keep Jade down there. I'm not saying Jade got to win the NXT title, but keep her down there. Get her some stories. Get her some how the fans can work with her and all that stuff. And then when the right time, which I give her 3 months, because you gonna want her around for WrestleMania. I'm telling you that shit right now. You gonna want her around for WrestleMania. So you make sure she's ready for that before you got just push her in there. And
stand
then
delivered.
there you go. Then hell, she can have a match at Stand Delivery and then still come up at WrestleMania, But have her ready, because boy, you throw her in that fucking pool full of sharks, and she don't know
Exposed.
how to swim. Just those names, the names I said, like when Goldberg got exposed. you know,
Everybody, ooh, she can't wrestle.
right? And motherfuckers be ready to tight. Oh, you see that shit? She don't even know how to do an arm drag. Look, what the fuck, So
And Tony Khan be that black mama, like, come on, baby,
come
come on,
on
it's all
home,
right.
baby. Come on,
Tony,
baby. Come right
Tony Khan
here.
be in that car, just patting on the head. That's all right. Get your blind ass in the car. Come on, come on.
You gonna learn to stay home, right? You was not ready for the world. You was not ready for the world.
And
So,
that's why Tony Khan's so open to welcome her back, because he knew something. He knew
but
what's up.
but see he could walk. Hell, he could walk. He want to welcome. He could welcome anybody. He already said shit. The door is always open for Cody. And I tell you right now, if that ever happened, holy shit! If y'all was mad about him going back to WWE, oh, if you go back to AEW, you better go straight hill, because we not gonna like you. You left. You left us you left us for to finish your story. You need to finish your story here, and you want to finish your story. What the fuck you think? You ain't that. You ain't that motherfucker that that motherfucker that like I told you, motherfucker. I told you so. Now look at you. You can't finish none of your stories now. You know
You
none
let
of
see
your
for color
stories.
purple. Look at you. You're white. You're stupid. You're poor. You're a man. You're nothing at all.
Motherfucker, Cody might do that there.
Yeah.
you know, but it's this how the rest of the world is, man. I mean, to me, like I always say this. I know if you saw me on other shows on here, I sound like a broken record. But 20 years ago, we didn't have this opportunity. If motherfuckers left WWE, you'd be lucky if they came to your indie town. Now we got a chance to see motherfuckers once they leave a company, not just WWE. If they leave AEW, they go somewhere else. And we need to enjoy this shit. We need to enjoy this fucking, because this shit can be taken away. Someone else could bite a fucking bat head and just make us all be in the house again. And we got we
Yeah.
can't go to shows no more and shit. So I try to, like, I know it's not gonna happen, but wishful thinking it is. And another thing, stop taking pictures of events. So y'all, and for those that fell for that shit, at the SmackDown picture I saw, if y'all fell for that shit, y'all that hateful, that anti-WWE, not to know that when you see the big WWE sign, that's the beginning of the show. That's when motherfuckers getting ready to fucking sit down. That was not the middle of the show. That was not the start of the show. Everybody knows that. And you go to the wrestlers, especially WWE show, they always have a tight drawing with the WWE logo, or they say it's so commercial to get us ready to sit down and all that shit.
The
Once the show
intermission.
start, right? Once the show start, trust me, and that goes for AEW. Stop with the fucking taking a picture like, oh, this area's tarped. No, No, I'll tell you one time I did go to the WWE show when it was like that. But you know what? I did not take a picture of it because I enjoyed my fucking self. I paid
Mm-hmm.
money to enjoy my fucking self, not to try to embarrass the company that I'm there for. If you're an AEW fan, you go to WWE and you go say, "Oh, I'm here to embarrass them. If I see a botch boy, I'm gonna put that shit on my Twitter." You know, you first of all, WWE already won because you already paid for the ticket to go inside. That's all they want. They want your money. They want your money. So they already won. You go to AEW as a WWE fan, like, we about to see something. Watch this camera work. It ain't good. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at that. The table broke before they even did something. It's like I'm really pointing out the MJF situation last night, but they fixed
Oh
that
yeah.
up. The table broke. He didn't do shit. Look at that. Look at that. I know why you little motherfuckers already put that shit on there. Who cares? It was a good main event. So that's all I'm saying. So when it comes to that, I just segue back to the Jade. When it comes to Jade, when it comes to Jade, we gotta be patient, which is hard to do in today's wrestling community, not just internet, with wrestling community as a whole. Uh, they just show what they let me tell you what they did show. They gonna treat her like $1,000,000. They gonna treat
Mm.
her like she's already in the main event, but she's not. She's nowhere close to the main event. People, we all know. Whoever
Oh.
watched her wrestle, if you was at a show where she wrestled, she know. And they was smart to make her matches like quick, fast, in a hurry. Because I'm not gonna forget that match between her and Red Velvet. Oh God. Oh,
Ooh.
that was Botchamania 101. I was like, ooh, you know,
It
but
was it was it was it was terrible. But
it was bowling
we
shoe ugly.
yeah. I mean we liked her because she looked good and she a great wrestler.
I still like it.
Why you sound so damn creepy like the dude from Players Club? I still like her. If I go to her house, I I'll go her draws.
No,
That's how.
wait. I make sure you home. Make sure you home safe all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
with a glass and a member only jacket.
Yeah. You know?
um. But yeah. Oh, let's talk about New Japan. They're about to
Uh,
do the World Tag League, and they
yeah.
have announced the tag team matches. I mean, tag teams. It's tag teams and the boards. So here's other tag team. We got Shota Uminomo and Rionetta. That's a debut. Then we got Chaos, Tomohiro Ishii and Toriano. That's the fourth entry and the first time in 3 years. United Empire, Great Okan and Hinare.
Mm.
Got TMDK, Shin Has and Mikey Nucleus. Then you got Bullet Club War Dog, Alex, Colin and Gab Kid. Got the House of Torture, Evil and Yoshio and Takahashi. Then you got Katu Kotoyama and Ryoi Onawa, the debut entry. So they're from they're from the Noah. So it'll be the first time ever. Then you got the Gates of Agony, Bishop Khan and Toa Lona.
Mm.
And
Mm.
then on the B side, you got the Bishamon, Yoshihashi, Yoshihashi, Yokikoto, the IWGP Tag Team Champions. And you got the Hikuleo and El Fantasmo, the Yuji Nagata and Minoru Suzuki, the debut entry.
Mm.
Bro, when I saw the video and they worked together, I'm like, these are my favorites.
What?
Uh, uh, also just five guys, Tachi
Oh.
and Yunamura,
Mm-mm.
and Yota Tashua and Z.
Mm-mm. Wait. Let's talk about first timers. So we got Shooter and Ren. That's gonna be awesome because they're young guys. I think the company go find a way to have them win this tournament. I got a bad feeling about that. But you
Mm.
talking about the two angry grandpas teaming up now. Those kicks are gonna be so fucking stiff. Oh my god. Then I tell you to give my damn cookies.
And what's so funny, what's so cool about it, them two used to be rivals back in the day. Like I remember
What?
No Justice, No Life, and
My
Wrestle
God.
Kingdom 7, I think, or 8. and they used to fight each other all the time. And now them two working together, it's
It's
gonna be
like
so beautiful but so violent at the same time.
it's like Stink Mater with Pops, and you can't have that together. Oh my god, it's like Stink Mater and Uncle Ruckus having this together. Just don't like the
Oh,
black motherfuckers. They gonna fucking like. Well, look at this young motherfucker. What we gonna do, motherfucker? I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna kick his head off. You gonna kick his head off? I'm gonna kick his head off. Well, we do it together. All right, 1, 2, 3. That's all you gonna hear. They don't. What the fuck? So I mean, I like it. Hell, I love that to be the final. But question about this. Question about this. 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 This tournament. Is it one and done or is it round robin? Because I
it's
think
round.
this tournament is kind of quick. Look at the dates.
I know, like from October, oh Lord, December 4th to wait, no, November 21st to December 4th.
That's 2 weeks.
Jesus Christ. No,
Exactly.
then you got December. They got from December 6th. Um,
That gotta be the finals. That gotta be the finals of pay per view. The end of the pay per view shows. Because I
oh, you,
think because they always end their tours of the year in Kurgan Hall, and so. But my God, bro, my God, you got the Gates of Agony, which I'm so happy for them. They gonna represent
mm,
AEW, Ring of Honor, whatever. But I'm happy for them. But those young lions that's on in God bless y'all. So y'all not winning not one fucking match.
they they
Not
they
one.
they they might win some, and then you got Lance Archer and Zach
Sir,
Alexander. Then you got Alice's
sir, sir. You just say young lions gonna win. That is wrong.
some match. I ain't saying win the whole thing. Now I say some
No,
matches.
no, 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 no. They're not winning shit. Y'all just did for bodies. Y'all ain't winning shit. Listen, the young lions did. This is a learning curve. You are just happy to be here. You're not winning shit. You just happy to be here so they can watch their draws. That's all you hear. You're not. That's like when they put what's name in the G1. I think it was Rick. I think it was Rick too. He was in the G1 and he did not
Yeah,
win one match. No, you just
the
happy to be here, sucker. You know, you
the
know
only move he could do is drop kick and Boston crab.
yeah, he had a finishing move, but he said, no, you're not finishing this move. You still a young line. You're not finishing nobody off with that. What's wrong with you, boy? You can finish a young line with that shit. You're not finished an established star with that move. What the fuck wrong with you? Get your ass over there and watch my draws. Get out of here. What the fuck wrong with you? You know, I mean, I I'm looking forward to seeing Bad Luck Fale.
Yes, Alec
So
Fale.
so we got Bullet Club War Dolls, Bullet Club House of Torture, Bullet Club Gold, and now we got Bullet Club Rogue Army.
My
And
goddamn Bullet Club.
he said he's still Bullet Club, but
Yeah.
all his members is Tongans or from Tonga, not
New
Fleet
what's it
Tonga.
called? New Japan. Tama Ishii. Rogue Army.
Rogue Army, Bullet Club, Rogue Army, Bad Luck Fale is the leader of that. He's finally first of all, I'm shocked that Bad Luck Fale finally taking up leadership. Well, for you, the original fucking member, thank you for finally taking some type of leadership. Thank you. You know, I've been begging for this shit for years. Like, you underballs, you should be a fucking leader. You was there from day one. So shout out for him to finally taking some leadership, but I don't see him. And oh God, he's not doing it. He's not doing the World Title League with Chase. That's shocking.
Yeah, I thought it'd usually be Chase or somebody else from the I'm about to say Bullet Club.
Booty
So,
Club. I'm making that shirt. Oh
oh wait, we should have other club, the EMA club. But anyway,
no,
so, so what? It'd be golden.
I can't even drink my damn EMA. Good lord.
But at least I can say EMA Gold
Wait,
Club.
hey, Gold Club. That's Vince McMahon special. Sorry. I had to say it. I had to say it. I had to say
Lord.
it.
Anyway,
Oh
but
god.
the world tag the world tag is gonna be off the chain. I'm definitely gonna watch it, but it's gonna be fast. Though. It's gonna be fast like a G1 Climax
Yeah, no, well, yeah. G1 Cloud was fast because they did 4 fucking blocks of what
every week.
6. Yeah, so how they gonna do it? They gonna do like 4 days straight, take a break, take a day break, and then do another 4 days straight, take another day break, and possibly the final 2 days. That's probably how I see it. But my God, they gonna be rushing this shit. They
And the match
rushing
gonna
this
be.
shit.
I know the match gonna be short, like 15, 20 minutes. They know. All right, now go, 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 go. Kick, kick,
Oh
kick,
yeah.
punch, pinfall. Kick, 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 punch,
Oh,
pinfall. Like, goddamn.
psh, those kids gonna hurt. I'm still thinking about Suzuki. Suzuki and the God of team is the most funniest shit ever. Once they shook hands, like, oh, get the fuck out. That's just like the junior tournament when you had Master Wado and Desperado.
That was an interesting team.
Exactly. So you talking about many years of them fighting each other, cursing each other out in the ring, fucking kicking each other, all this shit. And you telling me now they're tagging up? They gonna do better than fucking Okada and Tanahashi.
Jesus.
That's gonna be the damn shame part of it. Tanahashi, Tanahashi and Okada had not won a match as a tag team yet. At 6-man, yeah, because each eased the glue. But as a tag team by themselves, no.
I could see that happening, but it won't be Wrestle Kingdom. I can see it. I can see that happening, and not Forbidden Door. I do see it happen very soon. That for sure. I can see it happening with Hiroshi Tanahashi and Okada winning the tag team title and
That'd be
becoming.
dope. That'd be dope in my book. But I am gonna say this. Uh the fact that the Gorillas of Destiny is not in this tournament.
That's the interesting part because of course, well, it's interesting, but at the same time, I'm happy because I feel like the GOD is bigger than that, and I know Toalanga is doing big shit. Tamatanga,
Definitely
he's
doing
in.
big shit. He's going
Yes,
after that devil open title again at Wrestle Kingdom against fucking Shingo.
he gonna
Ooh.
make that tile very. He gonna make that tile very special. I tell you that much. But
I see if Tamatanga wins, he's gonna defend that belt everywhere. Everywhere he goes, he will defend that belt.
I want to see him defend that belt in AEW.
Oh yeah, yeah. That that'd be crazy to see him, and then you see Jay White. Like, what are you doing here?
Oh God! Like not again! Come here!
Yeah, they go at some motherfuckers though. Hey man, it's 8:04. What we doing here?
We pretty much talked about everything. AEW, Will Ospreay, DDT, New Japan. So we pretty much done. So I feel like the show is pretty well. For next week is Thanksgiving weekend. So
Survivor Series on a Saturday.
oh yes. So we're gonna talk about Survivor Series. I guess we're talking about, of course, the recap of the world. No, that's next month. We can talk about some dope shit. If something pop up, then we're gonna talk about it. Most likely DT. I know they got some dope show. I'm pretty sure they got Magic Monday if they got that
Um,
one.
I'm thinking of since we talk about the Thanksgiving weekend and Survivor Series, and but not Survivor Series. I want to talk about the original Thanksgiving pay-per-view, Starcade.
Ooh, the WCW. I mean the NWA.
Yes, yes. The original, not Survivor Series, is not the home for Thanksgiving. It was Starcade. Everybody knew the fucking promo. Dusty Rhodes hard time. My hand, touching your hand, and it's gathering. Yes, sir.
All
Oh
right.
man, I just know it's recent. Not show up.
Wow.
Must be still at work.
Probably. Yeah, he did have a new job at the steakhouse.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going to Durham. I'm going like, hey, I deserve a free steak. Yes, I deserve a
I
free
was,
steak.
I was going to
Yes.
briefcase. I'm gonna cash in for some free steak.
You just be prepared if you just see me in front of your house like I'm waiting. I'm taking a picture with each and every one of those belts. Mm-hmm.
I guess. Gonna try to take my beautiful, luscious,
Oh no
intercontinental
no
picture.
no 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 take. Just take a picture. No take. Take a picture. Take a picture. Well, yes. This was a fun episode because I mean when you do a show like this after a great peer review, it makes the show so much better. We're not
Yes.
coming in the show. We're not coming to the show pissed off, cursing like you motherfuckers. It was a good fucking show. The energy was good. I love what we did today. Um, I mean, like I said, I loved it. He said something was at work months ago.
Let me see.
Said it months ago. Work. Oh
Uh,
yeah, you said that yesterday though.
uh,
Whatever, dude. Anyway,
but yeah, great show. I think we're the most chilled podcast ever. We never have skippity paps.
ha!
Nobody, nobody spazzing out.
Nah. I'd say this: if it never got heated, it got heated in a good way, where we respect each other's fucking opinion. God damn it! And unlike you always want to fight, and like I'll see you in the parking lot. You nowhere near my state. I'll find a state. Some shit
Yeah,
like that.
be
No,
tussling.
yeah, So, but like I said, the day was chill. The day was chilled and great show by AEW. We're getting ready for Survivor Series this week. Shout out
Mm.
to Hills for Life Wrestling Podcast. Shout out to Wolfpack. This Thursday, keep an eye out because I know they got something to say about this fucking pay per view.
So
I know they do. So, and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. If they get on your nerves, it's just one day. Y'all gotta see each other. Enjoy it and get fat. Get fat.
yes, be
Eat all
plumpy.
get all fat and plumpy and get itis and you probably go to sleep and forget about the whole damn thing. You have a whole bunch of leftovers. Just have fun. Make it safe. Make it culture. And then watch some football. Root against the Cowboys and all that shit. Have fun. Have fun.
Yeah. If you can't watch football, watch Slap League. The Slap League season back.
Slap the taste out of someone's mouth. Now we said watch it. We didn't say do it.
Yeah, unless you're playing Spade and play Call of Duty
Oh
and Mad
God.
Football, that's a whole different story.
Listen,
But
y'all playing spades. Just know, sign a waiver. Sign a waiver. This shit break up. Happy homes.
I say, take that.
Your tape, and make sure your table's strong too. Shit.
Oh God, that too.
Yes, sir.
But this is the show. I am the heartbreak villain.
Lord. This man. The mogul enforcer. That's right. The mogul enforcer. I might as well stay like that. I like that. The mogul. Because I just not get no grills in my mouth, but the mogul enforcer.
You
Yes.
could you could.
I could put some aluminum foil in there and just act the part. But that's another story. Ha
Oh wow, old school. And shout out to our brother Reese, who was out there working.
Yes. Get his Christmas money available and we will talk about this. We gonna probably start 2024 with the trios, with our own trios titles. We still working on designs and stuff like that. Well, not easy. We got the design right there. If y'all don't see the Embrace the Thirst, three skulls with the barbed wires and yeah, badass. Yes, we are badass. But we are
Yes.
just three rebels. So we still working on it. But
Yeah, not like Sadai with the damn t-shirt say we this our first child. Yeah. Well,
yes.
hopefully everybody enjoyed the night, had a wonderful bliss night. Until then, see you guys next time. Goodbye. And
Feel the
always
thirst.
embrace the thirst. If you don't like it, we got 3 words for you. EMA. I could
Exactly.
say the
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I ain't gonna say it.
See y'all next week.
Yes. Peace.